Hey there YouTube fans, AC Productions here, and today I'm going to be showing you something that I've been waiting a long time to get. Happened to see this particular tail end for the R3 in a video, and upon looking at the video I was trying to see if there was any information to this rear tail section of the bike. Unfortunately on the video there was no information yet, nor who made the tail end or anything. They were just describing it and it looked awesome. So after tons of research and looking for companies that actually had the tail end, some of those companies were kind of sketchy on their shipping processes and how they're willing to take payment. But after all that, I did finally found a company that actually makes this tail end. They actually have two different versions of this tail end, which I think is really cool because that gives you a different option for a different style of tail light. So without further ado, let me show you what I'm talking about right here, and it's going to be the new R1 style or inspired tail end. So here it is. The only thing is that I'm not too sure what this hole is for or why they made this indentation for, since on our bikes we don't have anything like this. All we have is just the main keyhole. So this is, I want to give you a little look of it. This is how it looks like. Just like in the R1, it has the ducts, and if we look towards the back end over here, turn it for you guys. I don't know if you guys could see that really. Let me adjust the camera. But this is the back end. Don't mind some of the marks over here. That's just my fingerprints. I must have oily fingers today. All right, let's see if I can get a better shot for you guys so you could see the back end of the tail. So as you guys can see, here's the back end with the ducts showing. And then I opted to get this one to fit my original style tail light, just because I have the TST Industries tail light. So I love that tail light, and I don't want to change it. But like I said, they have two different styles. They got this one for the original style tail light. Then they have a different one which uses the R1 style tail light, which is that little rectangle. And I believe they may ship it with that style of tail light. So I'll have a link in the description below of the website where I purchased this tail end section from. And yeah, so let me get into it a little bit. The tail end also comes with this removable seat cowl, which is I would say really good construction, as a matter of fact. So when you remove it, and I think this one's like a hollow piece, but this is how it looks. Then when you flip it over on the other side, it has the part where it actually locks into place inside the seat for the back end. So that's how it looks like there. And then this little piece corresponds with the part in here, so it kind of just goes underneath it. So I would say it's pretty lightweight, probably less than a pound on this one. I got this in a matte black just because I'm going to be painting my bike. So I'm going to be painting my bike a candy apple red. I'll have a special promotional code which will allow you to select the color if you wanted to get it to the same color as your bike. The company will paint it for you, so that's a good thing. So I'll have the promotional code at the end of this video for you guys, and also with that promotional code, the company will also offer express shipping only with that promotional code that I'm going to be showing you guys later on in the video. So with that promotional code, you're going to get a second option for shipping, which will be express, and then you could also pick the color of your choice for your back tail end. So now after I remove this part, as you can see, here it is. And I was trying to figure out what this bracelet was for, and upon inspection, actually it's not. That was just for shipping purposes, just so that in the box these two pieces wouldn't flex together and break. So this is just for shipping. Once you do get it, just go ahead and remove it. You're not going to need it. So this is just for the shipping purposes. Overall construction on this, I would say, is very good. If you've seen my video of the R1 style tank cover and saw how crappy quality that was, this is 100 times better. This is seems to be made out of a plastic fiberglass composite, and it is very well crafted. I would say it's not like that R1 tank cover, which, by the way, these guys from this company also sell the R1 tank cover, but it looks 100 times better than what I got. So I'm actually thinking of purchasing the R1 tank cover from them. I'll have a picture of it right here, as you could see, on how much it looks. It looks a lot better than the one I have. It looks more like a real R1 tank cover. And also, they'll be able to paint it at the color of your choice, also with the promotional code. And then let me see when I flip it over. That's how it looks like there. So overall, this actually has some weight to it. I don't have a scale big enough to put this on. Now let me grab the camera off the tripod so I can show you the more of the detail of the inside so you guys can see the inside of the tail cover end here. Alright, so as far as the inside of it goes, you could see the fiberglassy material, but like I said, it doesn't feel cheap at all. So as you can see, there it is. It looks very well made. I have no complaints on it. It came in a pretty good sized box. It was actually wrapped up in foam, as you can see in this picture, and then actually in a real big box. So actually this was wrapped in foam, plus it was inside 2 additional boxes. So I would say packing for shipping was excellent. There was no chips or any damage to the tail upon arriving. Minding you that this piece did come from Indonesia. And over there, the R3 is actually the R25. It first came out in 2014 over there. And then in 2015, it was shipped out to the US. Over here, we have 4 Phillips screwdriver pieces. Actually, I'm going to probably change these to maybe like a hex key and get some black ones. So I'll be changing these out, but it's good that they put these screws on there for you. And then, like I said, I'm not too sure what this hole is for. Maybe the R25 in Indonesia, they got maybe a keyhole here and then the lock or something. I'm not sure. But I'll probably just cover that up with maybe some epoxy. So when I paint it over, you're not going to see that there. You'll just have the keyhole here. So, yep. So this is it. So actually, guys, if I were not to find this company that actually makes this tail, I was actually going to show you guys on how to make your own custom R1 tail section using lots of fiberglass and stuff like that. But I'm so glad that I found this company, so I don't have to really show you that to you guys. Not that it wouldn't be fun, but it'll be definitely a lot of work. So this kind of eliminates that. So now when you put the top part in like so, it has a good fit and finish on it. It doesn't move around at all like those cheap eBay ones. I've heard a lot of bad reviews about those, that when you put those, if you buy those plastic pieces, the seat cowls in the back, they kind of move around and they don't fit, they fit kind of loose on the back end. So I can't wait to install this for you guys. I won't be doing it in this video. This was just a video to show you the new tail end that I just got. I'll have a link in the description below on where I purchased it from, also with the promotional code. That way you guys could also get the express shipping if you opt for it, and also to have them painted at the color of your choice. Pretty much is really just the main colors. You got red, blue, white, black, matte black, or if you wanted it unpainted like this, which is a matte black color. And like I said, guys, I'm going to be painting my bike at a candy apple red. I'll probably have a video on how to spray paint your bike when that time comes. Other than that, the parts that I'll be painting will be this little wing area, and then for this rest of this part over here to the tail end, I'm going to be wrapping that in a high gloss carbon fiber. And then of course I'll be painting this part over here the candy apple red, and I'm just going to leave this a matte black color. Or I may wrap this in the carbon fiber. I'm not 100% on that, what I'm going to be doing. Here's the carbon fiber that I'll be doing it in. As you can see, it's a very high gloss carbon fiber. So once I have it on there, it's probably going to look like a real carbon fiber piece. So that's what I'm going to be wrapping the main part of the rear end over here. So all this area is going to be the carbon fiber. And then just the wings over here are going to be in the candy apple red. Don't forget to check out their website. They do have tons of parts for the R3. And they also actually have some other parts that I will probably consider buying. Will be the side fairings too. But that'll be for a future video. I just kind of gave you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of what I actually was going to do for the future videos. But you'll see. Don't forget to look for that video. And yeah, just check out the website. They have, like I said, they got tons of parts for the R3. They even have stuff for other motorcycles too. Mainly a lot of them are from Indonesia, so we may not have those kind of bikes here. But if you do happen to live in Europe and are watching this video, check them out. They have for a bunch of other manufacturing bikes. So if you wanted to get this tail, this one is the R1M style tail, which comes with the original style tail section end. There's going to be another style that if you wanted to get that one, and that one is called the Panigale style tail, which is also still going to have these ducts going in through this way. But the only difference on that one will be on the back end of the Panigale one is actually going to be the rectangle style tail light. So this one is with the the original tail section or the tail light. The Panigale one is going to be with the little rectangle style tail light, which I believe they will ship it all together for you so you could have that style tail light. So that's it for this video. So again, guys, I just wanted to show you this was just a video of showing you kind of what I just recently ordered and what I'm going to be showing a future video of. And I just wanted to show you the quality of it compared to that R1 style tank that I got before. Again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it was just a brief video to show quality of the tail end and the look of what's going to be on the R3. I think by the time Yamaha actually watches my video and sees how much of modifications I've done to it, maybe they'll inspire them to change the look for maybe the year 1919 or maybe 2020. Is my projection actually is 2020 is when they're going to actually redesign the R3, because it's kind of long overdue for an upgrade in look. Because honestly, it seems like every year the only thing they change on the R3 every year seems to be the decals, the little stickers that they have on the side of the bike. It's different every year, and they seem to maybe bring some new colors, but other than that, the bike is 99.9% the same. And with the addition of this year coming up with ABS brakes, that's the only difference. Other than that, like I said, 99.9% of the bike is still the same from 2015. Nothing has really changed at all. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. That way you guys get the latest video when I post them. And thank you for watching.